Ratatosker, what's the problem, man? Calm down. Always so uptight. Let's go. Let's go!
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can.
I don't think you want to hear about
was
it.
The first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now?
Did they now? That, the way he said that, did they now? Groa's secret.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Well, let's start here. New lore!
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
Broken history. Graffiti in dark elf territory next to a statue of their ancestors. The elves before the division of light and dark. The message being what exactly? And for who? Either the elves have seen this statue and ignore it, or they're more concerned with mastery over the light. Boy. All right. What is the new... I just seen something. What is the new armor? Oh, wait. That's the girdle, isn't it? No, it's Boy. Boy has new accessories. That's the Sonic Aftershock one. Melee attacks against enemies afflicted with Sonic deal bonus stun. Upgrades increased to stun. Yes. Yes. Boy. Put it on. Wear it around. All right. We can't go that way. We're going this way. Anything up? Nothing.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah. So much for things being better in Alfheim.
Hey. Well, look at that. Yoink. Also, down there, we got to go down the left.
Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
So this is a normal. Okay. Going down? Yeah. What's in the box? Let me guess. Forged iron. Nope. Slag deposit. Couldn't be more wrong. Sorry. Oh, right there. More lore. Get the head.
A living desert.
Get the head off your ass. Out of your ass. What? Boy. The living desert, a jewel of Alfheim, is our most sacred and fertile desert, teeming with an unequal diversity of life. From the majestic Hafgafka, what is that? Hafgufa? And their dulcet tones of the sands, to the wide array of turtles and lizards found in the Hjarta. And the abundant herds of gazelle and ibex roaming the shifting dunes. All creatures of the desert are given breath by the grace of the light. Take a moment to witness the grandeur and reflect. Keep well thy realm. Keep well. Nice. Nice. Hey, look at, there's one now. Oh, sorry. That's on me. That's gonna be my bad. Wrong button, I swear. Jesus Christ, can I do that? Why is he allowed to do that and I gotta squeeze through this little crevice? Can I just throw Boy over it?
I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Get in there. Uh-oh. We about to get in a fight right now, aren't we? See that? Maybe not. I was lied to. Can we go down? We can. And there's a chest.
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the dark elves get on best they can.
Where's the other two at? They're around here somewhere. Down below. Ah, I see you. You don't fool me. All right, there's 2 of 3. Where's the last one at? Is it up there? Oh, I need to get to that spot. How do I get there? There's no way there from here,
Perhaps
is there?
we can reach that brazier from above.
You don't say. All right, so we can't do it from here. We'll be back, box. Excuse me, boy. Out of the way, boy. I feel like Tyr's showing off now. Are you challenging me?
The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
So this is, if I'm understanding this correctly, this was where all the water was before then, right? This is where all the water was? Maratz, you bastard, you. Maratz, thank you so much for the 5 gifted tier 1
Mr.
subs.
Zero TS gifted a tier 1 sub to your boy Akimbo.
Your boy. Your boy. You got one. Tier Salt, congratulations. Izzy, Sweetie, Crooks, thank you.
Mr. Zero TS gifted a tier 1 sub to Tier Salt.
Thank you, Maratz. I missed you, Maratz. I still miss you. Maratz, welcome in. Good to see you, man. Happy Sunday fun day. Thank you so much for the gifteds. If you guys
Mr.
got
Zero
gifted a
TS
sub,
gifted a tier 1 sub to Issy_01.
make sure you guys thank him. He's here in chat right now. Show the love. 5 gifted! And a hype train has started. Thanks to that beautiful bastard. 4 minutes, 13 seconds on that hype train if you want to get in on it. You don't have to. No pressure. No pressure. Thank you, Maratz, man. I appreciate you, dude. You been working a lot lately, have you? I have not. I don't know if that makes you feel any better.
Sub to Crooks Blue 83.
Congratulations to all you guys that got gifted the subs. Make sure you give them a big thank you. Biz! Biz just sent it to a level 3 with 500 biddies. Did you just sprinkle those all about my breast, chest, neck, and head? What a guy. What a guy. And another gifted sub, and Scorpion. Congratulations. You just got gifted a sub by none other than Rots. That's 73 gifted
Mr.
subs. Good God.
A tier 1 sub to Scorpion.
That is
they
insanity.
Have given 73 gift subs in the channel.
That is craziness. 73 gifted, bleeding with 100 biddies. My guy.
Bifrost eyes.
What? Bifrost eyes. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you all. You're wonderful.
Hi, old friend. Just looting Nornir chests. We'll be right along.
We'll be right along.
Very well.
A little rage mead, a little blood mead for the boys. We did get new maximum rage. Holla! Woo! Guys, thank you all so much for the biddies, for the gifted subs. It's wonderful, man. You guys are fucking insane. Thank you all so much. Nutty. We got another 4 minutes. That just reset the time. 4 minutes on the hype train if you guys want to get it up to a level 4. Like I said, no pressure, guys. You guys take care of yourselves first, but thank you so much, guys. That's awesome. More biddies, and he may just expose those titties. Dude, you gotta have a stripper pole. Wait a minute. What is this? A button on the stream deck that doesn't give me a stripper pole? That's right. I'm never gonna have a stripper pole. Unless you guys ask for it. You have to ask. You just can't expect me to come up with this stuff on my own. Rocket, we want a stripper pole. Mratz, thank you for leading the charge
Never bothered returning to Alfheim.
on that hype train, my dude. I appreciate you.
No. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth.
Got him. Nice. Nice. I'm expecting these little bastards to get up at any point now and try to attack me. So, Mratz, how's life been treating you other than working all the time? What are you playing now? What you got going on in life outside of the works? Oh, I forgot.
There's
New
a
mechanic.
barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
I know you didn't, because you're not a real god of war like me, boy. What is this one used for is what I wonder. Right here? Do I do this? And then... Get out of there, bat holes! Wait, is that like... Does that actually do anything? Was that meant to just be like a Batman Easter egg? Is that what it was? Maybe? I don't know. Possibly. Rod says nothing. I still need to do the Cyberpunk DLC. I know it, right? Like, I have been dying to actually do a playthrough. No? What? I hate these fucking things.
Watch out! The wreck is gonna explode!
Whoa. That's new. That is new. I can't aim good enough to hit them. Like, I'll be on aim and oh, I just seen something down here. The moment I throw the axe, I miss. They move. They're too quick. So I've been meaning to actually do a playthrough of Cyberpunk again. It's been so long. What? Don't taunt me, you little bastard. Get him out! Exploding wretch. Exploding wretch. Could wretches get worse? They already have, unfortunately. The stench they emanate not only comes from the environment they keep themselves, but also from within. A collection of gases they use to grow up in a grim, and then what? Oh, that's the grim is the big monster that they pop out of the back of, and then into a big strong Bergshra, to be precise. However, when some of the gases react to others too quickly, whether brought by panic or anger or some other unknown reason, the little wretch will expand and moments later explode. Best avoid those or kick them into other so you can run up and boot them into other enemies so that they might find some purpose in their miserable little lives. Aw. Big love to you guys for the hype train, by the way, guys. Everybody that is participated, you guys got a few emotes. Share them right now. I'm gonna share mine. There's mine. Choo-choo! That one's not great. I'm not gonna lie. We deserve better. It's better than my emotes right now, though. I need more emotes. Big thank you to all you guys, though. Mrats, thank you for leading the charge again. I appreciate you, my dude. Exploding herpes. Bleeding, yeah. So do we always all get the exact same one? Or is it each person gets a random one out of a group? I guess I've never asked that question before. It's looking right now like we all get the same. Oh, what's in the box? The giant gold box. What's in the box? Scotty's Edge. This is a light runic attack. Light runic. Is that what it is? Scotty's? Scotty. Oh yeah, that's the one where you can aim. Yeah. So you can like, basically your axe tracks around and hits them all. Those are all hype train emotes. Those ones are brats? Is that every one that there is? The ones that you have. Okay. All right. I need new emotes. I really do. I need to commission somebody to do some emotes. We don't have any animated emotes. I feel like the HJ and BB emote is made for an animation, right? You know what I mean. Do we want that over Winter's Bite? Has a longer cooldown. It does more damage, doesn't do any stun. Same amount of frost, so a little give, little take, but in the end, I mean, it is nice that it just sort of tracks its way along. That's pretty cool looking. You know what? Let's keep with the Winter's Bite. I'm good with the Winter's Bite for now. All right, and then, oh, it's Cavassier's poem, I'm thinking.
Do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
Bring to it. Melted Jedi, what up? How are you? Says, what kind of emotes do you want? I have no idea now. Wait, we did come up with one for a nailed it first try, where a hammer on a nail. That one could be good for an animated. What's up, man? Not much. You know, living the life. Living the life. Working, and then this is my jam, though. This is my jam. So this is just on the fly. Someone was like, dude, we need the nailed it first try emote, the one that Mirko just used in chat right now. That's one that just literally on the fly we came up with in 10 seconds. I just made it really fast so that we had some emote for it. But because often you guys will hear me when I kill something, I'll be like, nailed it first try. And then someone, it was Brill Boogeyman, I believe, came up with the idea. Why don't you do a nail and then a hammer pounding down on it as an animated emote? And I was like, oh, yeah. And then I realized that I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. So there's that. Oh, shit. I didn't even read that, did I? Gosh damn it. Codex. Lore, lessons. Would it be lore? Runes. Aw, shit. I'm never going to find it. Where do you find the Kvasir poems? Lore markers, foes, friends, rune reads, scrolls. Where is all of that stuff? The Kvasir poems. Anybody know? Key items, hero upgrades, lore. And it's always first try. Yeah, we've never not beaten a boss on the first try. Ever. Melted Jedi says, I'm not here to advertise anything, but if you want to chat ever, I can join your Discord and can probably set you up with a moat for you. Really? So you're an artist? God, I wish I was an artist. Yeah. I wish I was an artist. I am not an artist. It's everything, you know, it always comes down to time. I never have the time to learn how to do this stuff myself. I don't know, where the fuck do you find these? I appreciate that as well, Melted Jedi, and I may just have to take you up on that. Because I've been talking about it for a while. It's long overdue. Long overdue. We got lots of emote slots. You've been learning digital drawing and stuff on my iPad? Yeah. See, that's what I was thinking about, maybe even buying, because obviously drawing on an iPad or something like that, way easier than trying to do it like whether it be Blender or using you know, like DaVinci you can use to do a lot of this stuff as well, or paint.net or something like that. Just a whole lot easier to fucking do it if you can just draw it, you know. Put what you see in your mind down on the pad. I thought about buying an actual drawing pad though, like it's a fucking big one, and I was like, you know what, I shouldn't do that. I still don't see where any of these are actually at. Is there more beyond? No, there's no more beyond Codex. Oh, I hate that, dude. So Kvasir's poems they disappear if you don't read them right away. They're just never to be read again. That's what I'm understanding now. Yeah. It's not the scrolls. Well, that's rather unfortunate, isn't it? Is it? No, there's nothing in here either. It's kind of aggravating as fuck, if you want me to be honest. If you want to know my honest opinion about it, that just pissed me off that I accidentally closed that down and I'll never see it now. All right, because I actually like reading all the lore and shit. Not that I like reading, but I do like the lore. Was there burnable shit that I had seen too down here? Maybe not. Maybe that was all in my brain. All right, we're going up. All the way up!
Freya's brother.
$300 iPad.
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
We don't need that right now. I'm not going to pick it up. Melted Jedi said $300 iPad and $100 pencil and $15 is the entire investment besides your time in drawing and Procreate tutorials. Yeah. I'm actually been really debating on learning Blender over like maybe the past 2 weeks. It's really been like I've been getting the urge, like I want to learn how to use Blender and do some animations.
As soon as he left.
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no.
Oh no, he
That's
said.
enough. Please, you don't need to do this.
Yeah, reason with him, Tyr. That'll work.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Whoa! Is that a bomb?
Catch!
We're the ones who took the light.
No. The new blue. I forgot about that.
Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
Focus, boy. No. Ah!
I hate Alpha.
Oh shit, you bastard. What? I'm not get. Did the red come up on the screen for that? I'm having a real issue with that one.
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said.
Having a real.
Naive, I suppose.
Shut
No.
the fuck up.
Just an optimist, old friend.
God, shut up for 10 seconds. I'm having a real issue finding a way to block that when they do that little spin attack. I can't actually, like, I don't think it's blockable, but it doesn't show up as red. I don't know if that's blockable or not. Yeah, but what I was saying earlier is I've been really debating on using Blender, like starting to learn Blender and Unreal Engine as well. I just seen you type that in. Yeah, Unreal Engine as well and Blender. Been really thinking about maybe making an effort and trying to learn and more or less for incorporation into stream, as far as maybe something at the beginning of the stream, like the intros, you know, any kind of like maybe stinger transitions that maybe have some animations to them and stuff like that. Have you tested this game with unlocked frame rate on your 4090? We are playing it right now on our 4090. Unlocked frame rate, we're getting like 116 FPS here in this area. Not gonna lie, it's not the best port. It's serviceable, I will say that. I mean, it definitely, it's not like it doesn't work. It doesn't have too many issues or anything in it. But as far as playing as far as it being a good PC port, I would say that it's not a good PC port because it misses those things that make it a PC port, like no FOV slider. There is ultra wide support, which is nice, and it actually looks really good in ultra wide as well. But the way that it handles the, you see, this says controller remapping. It doesn't say mouse and keyboard remapping or keyboard bindings. Basically, if you look on the, well, my fat head's in the way. If you look behind my head, it's emulating a controller, and it runs into issues when it does this. There's plenty of issues with the controls along the way. That's why you'll hear me goddamn game. I say it all the time. Every time I go into the menus are a mess. I have to do 10 different things in order to get it to actually move around. But it is, it's not a bad PC port. It's just not a, it's here's the problem I have with it. If any of you guys have ever played God of War, the original 2018 God of War, on PC, when that came to PC, the same company that did this one. I believe it's called Jetpack Studios or Jetpack Interactive. They literally made all the same mistakes that they did with that one in this one, and then added in, I do believe there was keyboard rebinding in that one, and they didn't make its way into this one. Things that you expect to see on PC did not make their way on here. So, but the game runs from, I mean, I have a 4090 too, but for me it runs really well, so I can't complain on that front. There is a little bit of mouse jittering that happens as well, but nothing too bad. What up, Gun? How are you? Good to see you. Any DLSS running? No. Right now, the only thing I have is DLIA. If you want to see the settings, here they are right here. Actually, I can turn VSync off. It doesn't help. VSync, reflex boost, reflex plus boost, unlocked frame rate, not running frame gen or anything. Everything is cranked all the way up to ultra, but I will say, when I first jumped on it, the night we did our first episode, I actually played on the PS5. And honestly, I wouldn't say that the visuals are so much better here on PC, that I would rather have the PC version than the PS5 version. The only thing I think that separates it is, do you have a PS5? Number one. And number two is, do you want to use a mouse and keyboard? If you want to use a mouse and keyboard, then obviously you're going to want to be getting it on here. So, and I'm not even actually using DLSS right now. So DLSS, if you use the DLAA version, you're actually rendering it at a native 1440p resolution, whatever your native resolution is. If you're at 4K, it'll be 4K. And then they do have, of course, all of the different ones, you know, the performance, balanced, quality. But I've most of the time I've been playing with DLAA. And then it does have XeSS, Intel XeSS, and AMD FSR 3.1, and frame generation for AMD as well. So it's got all the bells and whistles for it. I mean, obviously, they're never going to miss putting in things that can improve performance. I feel like DLSS, FSR, these things are like so commonplace when it comes to PC now, and they're actually super easy to implement. And most of the, if any game company does have issues, these companies do more than enough to make it possible. They'll actually, they will help you get them. All you got to do is literally make a call to them, is from what I understand. And they will walk you through the process. And if they can't walk you through it, they'll actually send somebody to do it for you. So, I mean, it's, yeah, to not have these would be really, really weird, but would have liked to have definitely seen an FOV slider. That one's a big. I'm constantly watching Nexus Mods right now for a FOV fix. They do have one, but it's through Cheat Engine. And I never want to install Cheat Engine. I don't want it to ever be, you know, I play a lot of games. I don't ever want it to be in question, like, is he cheating or something like that? So, yeah. Without VSync, what does it get if you're able to see the frame rate right now? It's up in the top left-hand corner. Can you guys see it? You guys can't see it. What about when I go full screen? Can you see it? Yeah, top left-hand corner. I put it in white, so it's kind of hard, but 108 with DLAA. Or with, yeah, DLAA for the anti-aliasing. It goes up a little bit with temporal anti-aliasing, but Wild says it's just big Sony wanting to pressure you into buying a PS5 because they'd rather do a subpar port than get your cash twice. The honestly, it isn't like a subpar port. You just expect more on PC. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I mean, I guess you could maybe call that us as PC players being spoiled. A lot of console gamers won't understand it, but I can demonstrate it for you right now. Like, I can totally demonstrate you the difference between playing with this FOV and playing with a bigger FOV. See, all I got to do is come in here to settings. If you go to aspect ratio, let's crank it to 21:9. Look at that field of view compared to. You ready? Now watch when we rotate over to back to 16. I wish I could do this faster. I mean, that's a pretty huge difference. That's a pretty huge difference. And a lot of people need a larger FOV too, because these tight FOVs, not only is it helpful when you're in combat, because then you can see the enemies coming in around you. You can see them from further away. It's more comfortable. But a lot of people have motion sickness issues, and a tight FOV like this will actually give them motion sickness. I'm done though. Overall, it's a good port. I can't say it's a bad port. Just I got my gripes about it. I really wish. Because this was one of the biggest issues. It's actually my most viewed video over on the Let's Play channel. My highest viewed video, actually second highest viewed video, is how to change the FOV for this game, and it was done through a program called Flawless Widescreen. But something in the way this engine works, it's not easy for people to just make a mod to change the FOV. I don't know why that is, but I think you actually have to use a memory hack in order to change the FOV. All right, so what's this on the ground?
Tribute to Freyr made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is it?
All right, Dream Charm. This charm is meant to absorb nightmares. The principle behind such magic is not a local one, but a theory picked up by Tyr from the Western lands. The premise is a simple one. Nightmares seek us out in the dark, hoping to crawl into our minds and corrupt them from within. Charms such as this are meant to distract and trap the nightmares, tangling them up in the charm's threads until sunrise can incinerate those devious bastards. These devious bastards.